Every year, the City of Lebanon's Public Works Department engages in many projects to continue the development of Lebanon's infrastructure. The following are the top 10 projects for 2010. The interior of City Hall, the Police Department, and the Municipal Court building, which was built in 1974, was demolished, expanded, and completely renovated. An additional 14,195 square feet was added to the structure. All City Hall employees were moved by the Building and Grounds Department to the Public Works building during construction, and provisions were made for them to carry out their jobs. The generator was installed for the purpose of using the Civic Center as an emergency shelter in case of disasters. In addition to the generator, exhaust fans were installed in the exhibition hall, making the facility more user-friendly for events where using outside air for comfort and ventilation is desirable. The city was awarded USDA grant funds to contribute to the completion of this project. The Elm Street project is a multi-year endeavor. During 2010, Phase 5 was completed. Over 10,000 cubic yards of concrete and approximately 20,000 tons of asphalt were used in the reconstruction of West Elm. West Elm starts at the corner of Jefferson and Elm and extends to Ivy Lane next to the Super 8 Motel. West Elm has 19,500 feet of new curbs and ADA-compliant sidewalks. The majority of West Elm was constructed solely by city employees. The original width of Route 66 was 20 feet. Today, West Elm is 56 feet wide, consisting of 4 driving lanes and a turning lane. The Elm Street project is slated to be completed in the fall of 2011. The expansion project consisted of construction of a new pump station in addition to the existing pumps that were already in use. A new grit separation system was constructed, which helps to remove non-organic material from the wastewater that is pumped to the station. An aeration basin and secondary clarifier was also constructed. The expansion has allowed the city to increase wastewater treatment to 12 million gallons a day and help environmental compliance for years to come. Utility system inspections are an ongoing process throughout the city. The systems that are regularly monitored are the city's water system, the wastewater systems, and the city's electrical system. By performing these inspections and routine maintenance, it prevents the threat of catastrophic failure, saving the city and ultimately the utility customers the expense of replacing high-dollar equipment. In 2010, the city's tree trimming crews have worked approximately 8,000 man-hours to clear 7 miles of distribution line from encroaching tree limbs. The department works with the property owners to negotiate the removal of trees within the city's easements. There is a tree replacement program the property owner can participate in to help replenish the trees that are removed. All the limbs cut are chipped into mulch, which city residents can come to Public Works and pick up at no cost. Locates are used for the purpose of being safe when digging to protect underground utilities. An individual must call 1-800-DIG-RIGHT in advance of digging to place a location request. The request is sent to the city and other utility providers that have underground utilities in that area. A technician is then dispatched to locate the underground utilities. In 2010, the city responded to more than 2,500 locates, with 1 technician employed for this purpose. The biggest benefit of the city having its own garage is the significant reduction in cost over contracting repairs to outside vendors. Highly trained ASE certified city mechanics have a variety of skills which allow them to service anything from lawnmowers to heavy and specialty equipment. They work on gasoline vehicles and equipment that use diesel fuel, as well as electrical and hydraulic systems. The city seeks out grants to obtain additional funding for infrastructure projects that otherwise would have been shelved due to limited resources. When a grant opportunity is available and it fits a planned project, the grant administrator works closely with the department to compile and submit an application to the grant maker. Grants awarded to the city typically cover 50 to 75% of the overall cost of those projects. Current grants the grants administrator is managing include the Downtown Green Streets project, a wastewater treatment plant project, and the city's household hazardous waste and yard debris recycling program. Lebanon's recycling program is open to both city and Laclede County residents. At the Public Works facility, household hazardous waste and yard debris are accepted. Lebanon is partnered with Laclede Industries, who collect the standard glass, plastic, and paper items in collection bins scattered throughout the city. Funding for this program is made possible by grant money awarded to the city.